the way my team fought. When you think about the way we started the game and couldn't get anything going in the beginning of the game, we missed shots and then we battled back. I thought it was a very good basketball game. Two teams who could score the ball. I told our team at the end of the game in the locker room, when you score 82 points, that's enough to win the game. We've got to do a better job of cleaning up some of the mistakes that we made. I thought they did a great job beating us to some 50-50 balls, and then obviously we gave up a lot of rebounds. But we have a chance to be a really good basketball team. Give Carolina credit. I thought they shot the ball well. They did a tremendous job making 10 threes. I thought we had our chances. We made some runs, and then obviously the ball didn't bounce our way, at the end of the game. So, questions?
You've been one of the better shooting teams in the country, both inside the arc and outside the arc. Numbers were off quite a bit tonight. Your thoughts about that?
Well, I thought a lot of that contributed to our slow start. And so what happens is when you start the game slow and you miss some shots, then everybody, because they're competitors, guys want to try to bring us back by themselves. I didn't think we shared the ball particularly well. We went into the game saying that we want to get paint touches and do a great job of spraying out the shooters, and we didn't do that. We didn't move the ball enough. As I told you, when you score 82 points, that's enough to win the game. Give Carolina a lot of credit. They did a good job in here tonight, but I like where my team's at. I like how we fought. I told our guys that if we clean up some things, then we have a chance to be a really good basketball team.
Coach, talk about the play of DJ tonight and post play for you guys and how you guys wanted to rebound a little better.
Yeah. I thought DJ was. I thought he was great. I thought he was very active. He did a great job. I thought he was a presence down low. He ran offensively and defensively to get back. Where I didn't get the rebounding from Torrin Dorans and the C.J. Bryces and the Devin Daniels. We typically have DJ or Wyatt, end up with anywhere from 7 to 11 rebounds. But we also have all of our 6'5" guys do a great job rebounding, and they beat us to some balls.
Please ask for the microphone, guys.
Kevin, you guys were able to come back and tie it up twice, and both times Cam Johnson hit a big shot, and you guys, after the second one, weren't able to get back to that. Was that and there's also a stretch you went, I think, 5 minutes without a field goal late in the second half there. Is that a function of your offense and things you weren't doing, or was it something Carolina was doing?
No, I thought we made some runs, and we didn't do a great job of running Cam Johnson off the three-point line. I thought he got some great looks. A couple of those came off of offensive rebounds, and we knew that. They do a great job of rebounding the basketball and then getting them out quick for threes, but we didn't do a great job running them off the line.
Coach, this was an early test for your team. Big stage, a lot of guys played well, a lot of energy in the building. How do you think you guys gonna respond after this contest tonight?
Well, that's a great question. We talked about this. Look, we lost a tough game early in our season, and I'm a big streaks guy, so we'd won 7 in a row after we lost, and we talked about what do you do from now. We went to Wisconsin and lost a heartbreaker. I can consider this similar to that. Because obviously we had our chances, but you'll find out a lot about a team and how they bounce back, and that was the last thing I talked to them in the locker room is, hey, we did enough to win the game. If we clean up some stuff and we do a great job rebounding the basketball, and we do a great job getting a few more 50-50 balls, it's a different outcome tonight.
What do you think happened early in the game that led Carolina to jump out? Do you think maybe later in the game when you guys had chances to tie, it was a product maybe of been chasing the contest the whole time?
No, we missed shots. I mean, if you go back and look at the start of the game, we got some great looks and they just didn't go. I mean, sometimes the basketball don't go in, but I thought once we settled in and what I tell these guys, you're not always going to score the basketball, but rely on your defense to get back. And then obviously when we got down early, I thought we locked in on the defensive end, and then we started making shots. I thought Braxton hit a couple shots that kind of loosened everything up for us, and we started scoring.
At halftime, you had 35 bench points and they had 0. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Just talk about the play of your guys off the bench tonight.
Well, shucks, the thing I probably need to do is I probably need to start starting the bench maybe, right? No, our bench has been tremendous. I like my bunch. These guys are, they're giving me tremendous effort every day, and that fight. And you know, we won't be defined by one game. I thought it was a good game. I thought the guys who came out the bench did a tremendous job. I wanted to bring Braxton off because I wanted him to see the game start and then get into a flow of it.
As a coach, to watch you guys, your players kind of fight back maybe 3 or 4 times to tie it and come within a basket of taking the lead every time, does that, as a coach, kind of drive you crazy? Is that a frustrating feeling to climb that mountain top and keep
No, it doesn't drive me crazy. It means that we won't lay down. You know, I'm happy. You know, look, I'm a fighter. These guys are fighters, and you know, it shows a lot about us and the program and the direction that we're moving in. That you know, we refuse to just lay down, and you know, with this bunch of guys, they could have easily said, you know what, it's not our night, and lay down, and you didn't see any of that in those guys.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.